Hey up there guys again, how we doing? Oh, we're all alright. I saw they. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching the Autistic Biker. I've just left Pennypot Cafe at Edale. I've just had something what you call a funfette cookie. It's basically white chocolate. A white chocolate cookie. It's dense and moist all the way through. It's got like little tiny chunks of like God knows what they are, but they really add to the flavour. They're sort of like rainbow coloured, I don't know, dots. But clearly they've got some flavour in them, and got like a chewy, nice, soft clunk of marshmallow on top. So I love it in there, you know, at Pennypot Cafe. I absolutely love it in there, I do. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, like and comment on this video. It all helps me out. Appreciate it. So I just thought I'd chuck another video together, and it's basically what I personally recommend as a great help and a support what a biker, a motorcyclist should always take with him or her when they're out and about on the motorbike, you know. It's got an itch. There we go. Now before I do get into it, as a sort of like pre-statement, if you like, if you want to call it that, I just want to say that I don't want to sound as if like I'm backwards, as if like I'm, you know, on rewind or in reverse, as if like you didn't know this and like I'm trying to teach you something new. That's not the case at all, because no doubt some of you, if not most of you, have already thought about this anyway already, and even most of you have probably even got some of these things under your motorcycle seat or in your top box on your motorcycle, or you probably already carry all these with you anyway. But I just thought I'd just do a bullet point list for you all, chuck them out there, and just by diving into a little tiny bit with elaboration and telling you just how important each one of these things are to me. So first thing is ibuprofen. So I just call them headache tablets, but they're not just for headache. They're also just for pain in general. If you've got any sort of pain, to sum it up in a nutshell, on your body at all whatsoever. So headache, any sort of joint pain, elbow, shoulder, knee, ankle, foot pain, back pain, anything you name it, they're always there to take care of pain for you. Because, you know, for when you're out on your bike, you've got nice blue skies, hardly any clouds in the sky. It's a very nice, bright, non-windy, very warm, nice, hot, bright day, and you're loving being out. The next thing you want is headache coming on, and it gets so bad that you've got no choice but to like either put the bike back away and then get back home and take headache tablets that are in your house, or even even if it's not that bad, but it's still quite unbearable, it's still bugging you. I do, alright matey. You still don't want to be having to call into a shop somewhere for when you wasn't planning on going to that shop anyway for anything else whatsoever. So that's my point. Think what sort of like a very unnecessary inconvenience that would be. It'd be unnecessary, it'd be just inconvenient. The fact that you'd be having to do that to take pain off you. Whereas if you've just got some ibuprofen, tablets for any sort of pain in any of your motorcycle pockets, or under your seat, or in your top box, then you can literally just get that left indicator on, pull up in a safe and convenient place, and you can just very easily just nick two back, can't you? Just pop two back. So the next thing is just food in general, and believe me, I'm living proof of this. Where you've been at on your bike, well, not been at, you actually are out on your bike, you're out and about on your jollies, you love it day, but you either didn't eat enough when you left house, or very foolishly, and it happens, some people don't eat anything at all, and then a couple of few hours have passed or something, and then your belly starts rumbling and you're starving. Same again. Yeah, you can call into a shop, but like I said, if you wasn't planning on going to that shop for anything else anyway while you're out, if you're having to go just to literally fill a hole to stop your belly from rumbling, then yeah, again, that is unnecessary, and that is an inconvenience caused on your bike ride. There's been times before, plenty of times before, where my belly's actually rumbled, it's been rumbling, and I'm starving, and I know that I've not eaten nowhere near enough when I've left house. Or to be fair, and I'll be first to admit, I'll throw my hands up there like a man, humble and down to earth, and I'll just admit it with no shame. It's caused me to actually go to the extent of actually sacking off, quitting if you like, my bike ride a lot more sooner than expected, a lot more sooner than anticipated, because I've either not had the money at the time, even though I always leave the house with my bank card or cash always, but I've either not had enough money in bank or on me to call in somewhere to actually get myself something to eat. Other half at time, it's not that I've not got the money on me, but I think to myself, I don't want to be stopping, apart from when I come to put the bike away, I don't want to be stopping off my motorbike for any sort of food or out like that. I mean to call into a place, because I just can't be arsed with public. I can't be arsed with going into a little corner shop, to a big supermarket or a petrol station for some food or out like that, or drink. And if I just would have carried just like a little carton of apple juice or orange juice with me, just either keep it inside of my motorcycle jacket pocket, or out like that, if I just would have done that, that would have been that would have made the difference. I could have pulled over, just whipped out my banana or apple or out like that, some sort of fruit, a can of my apple juice or orange juice, get it down me, and that could have just filled a hole and just got me by. So my point is by me saying that could have just filled a hole and got me by, that obviously would have deterred me, stopped me from putting the bike back away and then you know, and then going home just when I wanted to stay out longer. But life is trial and error, life is live and learn. So that's just a personal experience that I wanted to share with you guys in terms of food and drink from me to you. Oh, slow speed control really does come in handy though, doesn't it? It's good. Yeah, so the thing is, guys, is it doesn't even have to be a lot though as well. It really doesn't have to be much. Like, what I mean is, you don't have to like cook anything or fry anything or put anything in oven or air fryer. It doesn't have to be like hot food wrapped up in some cling film or foil or like a plastic sandwich tub or something. It could literally just be like a handful of strawberries, handful of grapes, an apple, an orange, a banana. It could just be anything, literally, just to yet again bang that left indicator on, just to pull in a safe and convenient place, just swing in somewhere and get some good food and drink down you, to just fill that hole, to just fill a hole just so you can actually get by. Let's see if this road's actually closed off, because last time I came it were. Road ahead closed. You fucking dickhead. Don't know what they're doing with road closed, but it's really doing my head in that now, it really is. Could really be that difference to you, either miserably cutting a bike ride short and putting it back away, or not, literally carrying on and enjoying much more of your ride. Right, the next thing definitely is eye drops. Some good quality branded hydrating and moisturising eye drops. Now, if you're a biker, you'll know that compared to being in a car, when you're a biker, your eyes are a lot more prone to actually drying out a lot more, and a lot more sooner and quicker than what you would be anywhere else, because of a number and a various of reasons, really. So what it is, when you're on a bike compared to being in a car, and even compared to actually being even just out and about, even just walking, so even if you just like walking streets, or like I said, if you're in your car, when you're on a bike, you tend to use a lot more of your eyeballs in terms of the movement. You move your eyeballs a lot more because you've got to be a lot more alert on your bike, a lot more wary of other surrounding idiots and road users around you. And when you're doing like your lifesavers and your full shoulder checks, covering your blind spots and all that good stuff, and like I said, just through generally just being a lot more aware and observant anyway, even when you're riding in a straight line, you do just have to be like a lot more you know, observant. So the more you are moving your eyeballs, okay, well, for me anyway, personally, to do with me, the more I move my eyeballs, I've noticed that the more they dry up. Now, that might not be the case for everybody, but I'm saying for me, and if you're the same as me, then there you go. Also as well, a number one common dominating factor to do with making your eyes dry out a lot more than usual is, especially if you're just going to lift your visor up from time to time, to do with the speed that you're travelling, to do with the gushing wind, you know, gushing into your eyes, your eyeballs, that is going to dry your eyes out really, really fast. So when your eyes are feeling quite dry, like I said, yet again, pull up in a safe and convenient place and get them eye drops in, bang some eye drops in, and you'll just feel tons better. You'll feel loads better instantly once you put some good quality eye drops in your eyes. They're always good to carry with you. The other thing that I can think of is carry a urine bottle, and it saves you from pulling up somewhere and having a wee, having a little pee in public. It saves you from doing that and risk getting arrested for whatever the coppers want to put it down as. Is it indecent exposure? Is it, oh look, I don't know anyway. But I just know that a couple of people have been done for it before. They have got done for it before, a couple of people. So if you can actually pull up somewhere and actually have a pee in a urine bottle, and empty your bladder to make yourself feel better, then that way you can get back on your bike, enjoy your bike ride, so you either don't have to think, sod this, I'm just putting bike back away now and then I'm going back home, or it saves you from, like I said, it saves you from even actually having to call in somewhere, like to a restaurant or a pub or a cafe, like I said, anyway, it saves you from calling in anywhere just to have a pee and then get back on your bike and then set off and then, you know what I mean, continue your bike ride. It saves the whole bloody kerfuffle of trying to find somewhere, because then you're concentrating on trying to find somewhere where to pull in for a wee, as in a place, trying to find a cafe, a restaurant, a pub, anything. So for when you're not concentrating and enjoying your ride, because all you can think of is I need a wee, I need a wee, and then it's just turning the whole bike off, getting off, taking your helmet off, going into place, having your wee, coming back out, helmet on, back on bike, start it up and away you go. It's just a right kerfuffle. Especially if you just can't be arsed like to do eyes on you, and you can't be arsed just to be dealing with like members of public, do you know what I mean? You don't want eyes on you, you can't be asked to deal with anyone, you know what I mean? Like I said, ibuprofen, eye drops, food, just a bit of fruit, some drink to wash it down with, and then your urine bottle. They're all things that you can carry either in your top box, definitely your top box, and especially if it's only like your eye drops, headache tablets and some food, you can maybe put it under your seat, or if not, just in pockets of your motorcycle gear that you've got on. They're all things where basically you can just pull up in a safe and convenient place and then sort your sen out by using them, by having them. You're away from members of public, you're away from eye contact, you're away from people looking at you. You don't have to spend any amount of more money, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to spend any more money because you've already got them with you. So for one, you don't have to find a place. For two, you don't have to spend more money. For three, you don't have to actually terminate your ride a lot more earlier than what you'd like to and pull bike back away and stuff. You can just pull up, you've got them all on you, eye drops, headache tablets, urine bottle if you need a wee, some food, drink, and that's it, you're away. And that's it, guys. I just thought I'd chuck that other video together when I just come out at Penny Pot Cafe, and that's it. Feel free as well to comment on this video in comment section by just saying anything you want. I love to read comments. I really appreciate your time. I really do, hand on heart. I love having a chat with you or replying back. I love your comments. I absolutely love it. So yeah, feel free, options there. You know, balls in your court. So I'll leave it there, guys. I'll wrap it up. Remember, if you are riding, ride safe. Watch out for them other idiots out there on road. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one.